How's it going, everybody? RazingHel here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Fall from Heaven 2, the high fantasy mod for Civilization 4. Today we will be continuing our playthrough of the London campaign, in which we are trying to beat the Black Tower scenario. So let's return to where we left off. So I was hoping to make a little bit more progress this time, and at least take out one civilization. Come on, right? We've got a lot of mages now. You know, we got the ships. We can just like roll up with the ships and hit them with specters, like amphibious assault penalty be damned, right? That's what I'm hoping anyway. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. There is really no telling. So cargo capacity 1 out of 2 and 3 out of 4. We got 2 more spaces here. That'll be perfect for the swordsman and for Valen, my religion's hero. We can just get all these guys on board. It's all very good. I like it. And we'll just sail right over there and see what happens. I don't think it'll be too bad. And we also have another caravel over here. Now this one has a total of 3 cargo space because I promoted it up a little bit for that. So that's very nice. Got a worker over here. Finally finished that mine, by the way, which means the forest's no longer there. And it's no longer a 50% defense bonus now. Probably build the market. I've constructed a monument over here. One of the big problems with this city... Oh, we could actually build a workboat for the Pirate Cove buildings. You know, it can be pillaged, but it's only 3 turns. Why not? One of the big things we need to work on is like establishing a trade route to this city. And there doesn't appear to be a way to do that, because in the last episode I tried founding a settler on top of this, and I realized you can't settle on broken lands. So this entire island here is pointless for me. But once I finish researching astronomy in 23 turns, we might be able to do a little bit more on that front. So at the moment, the Shi'im have been spotted again, poking their nose where it doesn't belong. What is going on? Oh, we have 2 adepts over here as well. Yeah. So, like, I can summon ghosts right now, or specter. 50%. 50% odds. Not the best. What are we gonna get? Didn't even damage it at all. So the great thing about the fireball, by the way, you might recall last episode, I made the decision to, you know, use fire as my second magic type. The great thing about it, like right here, you can summon a fireball. Anything attacked by the fireball does not gain experience. And this is pretty important because sometimes, like, when you're trying to bombard enemy units, they take some damage, but they don't actually get killed. And with the fireball here, we can actually do that safely without giving the enemy an advantage. So I really like that. We have like a couple of options we could go for here. We could go for Maelstrom. We could go for Summon Spectre. Let me take a look here to see what our other mages have. So this one has Maelstrom. This one, okay, we have 2 with Maelstrom. Looks like just 2. 2 is a good number. How many of them can summon specters? So one of those, okay, both of those 2 can summon specters. And then we have another 3 that can summon specters. It's a tough call. Let's do these specters again then, I guess. I think it'd be useful to have another unit that can summon them. Okay, let's sail and continue. We are within range. Holy crap, there was just a hunter here. Think it'd be possible to take him out? I'm not sure. If we summon a specter, like, how far can we move with it? It would take 2 turns, okay. 2 turns. Wait, this ship still has movement points left. We can, like, sail right up with this ship. Cool. That's very nice. So, with this ship now, let's see what happens when you summon a specter in. Oh my goodness, those are terrible odds. So, why can't I summon a fireball with this mage? Not sure. Okay, we won't do anything this turn. Still learning a little bit here, just to see what we can get away with and what we can't. It's important, I think. Like, if we could take out that city By just destroying one hunter, I think that'd be a good thing. I'll use a maelstrom though next turn. Constructed a library here in this city. This city is not growing because it's reached its happiness cap. So let's build the baths in there. Like what tiles is it working? Okay, it is working. The workshops. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra production, but not really all that significant. As you can see, like the workshop that's on the grassland is, it's just one hammer. It's basically the same thing as working a regular plains tile. That hurts. That's so bad it hurts. Yeah, the Shim, yeah, they've still been spotted. Let's get all these ships together here, and I'm going to be using my Maelstrom ability from one of... Here we go. So apparently there was a huge stack of units in there. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, the Hunter is down to 3.2. And it's not the hottest odds, but... Let's see what we can throw at it. That one lost. There we go. Which civilization would I like to lead the city? Nobody. I wonder if this will crash it. No, it didn't, apparently. Yeah, because it's like one of the things you think about. Oh, look. Okay, this is really weird. And this can actually do some strange things for us. You might have noticed when I moved one Spectre, it automatically moved my other Spectres off the ships. So it's like getting a free amphibious assault, right? So I can summon them on the ships. They'll get transported off for free, and then I don't have to worry about amphibious assault. I'll have to try working on that a little bit more in the future. The odds on that are pretty garbage, honestly. So there's a Spectre. Let's pillage the city ruins and pillage the road. What do you say? So that's one city down already. We didn't have to even set foot off ship with our actual units. Apparently Valen... Oh no, this is my ship. I should actually promote this ship for additional cargo capacity. Although that will interfere with my Spectre glitching thing. I guess that's a bit cheese anyway, so we're not going to worry too much about it. The next city is the one up there. That one actually might... Ooh, we got a workboat. We got a workboat. We got to destroy this guy. Oh, maybe next turn. We can't do it this turn. I don't have any units to attack it. And here we have another Caraval. I don't think we need any more Caravals after this. We might need some fighting ships though. So what I was going to do here, and I kind of forgot about it, I was going to summon in some skeletons with my adepts, since they can't summon specters. Then we're gonna slam the scouts next turn with those skeletons. You also have a mage here. Okay, I already used it. Yeah. But the 3 workers, I have to skip turn for them. I don't want them to get captured. So the rest of these caravels, I'm just gonna sleep inside my capital. So I'm interested in something a little bit stronger. So caravel strength 7, galley strength 5. We almost need like a frigate, to be honest. The problem is that I don't have iron yet. So I can't build a frigate yet. Let's build a harbor instead in that city. We'll see how this goes. With the units that we have, we might need more. It remains to be seen. He decided apparently not to destroy my my specters there. And you can see this cowardly workboat is retreating. We can't have that, can he? Which ship has the most speed? This one. There. You've unceremoniously destroyed a workboat. So here is like something to keep in mind. This guy has a ritualist in this city. Now, if I sail up, I want to be able to move 1 tile away if I can't take the city out in 1 turn. And I will be able to do so. But if I moved 1 more tile, I would not. This city does not have any defense. Good for me, I guess. So, like, we have a couple of options here. We can go with the lightning, the maelstrom. Damages units about 15% to a limit of 30%. Or we could go with a fireball. Now, I don't remember exactly how the fireball is an actual unit, you know? It causes collateral damage. So here you have fireball. Unit cannot pillage. Like, what is it? Causes collateral damage. It also has a maximum of 30%. So really, we're not any better off using the fireball against these units. We should just use the maelstrom, I think. So let's do that then. 16%, 19%, and 12%. That's pretty decent. Yeah, so all of them got damaged by about 33%, which I approve of. And then I guess we're just going to try the... Wait, what? Summon these guys. So I think we pay a pretty big penalty for amphibious, yeah. 50%. What happens if we do this? Okay. So for some reason last time they got booted off when I did that. But this time they didn't. We might actually have to land then, because like we would be paying a pretty stiff penalty for an amphibious assault, right? We're basically losing half of our strength of the units that we have here. And the other thing is, like, we have Valen, and Valen is pretty strong. The potential downside is that if we can't I don't know what the deal is with the healing. We're not supposed to be able to heal according to the description, but that's not what I've experienced. Hunter, Pyro Zombie. And I think there's like a stacking unit somewhere over here as well. I don't know how many cities this guy has. There's no real easy way to tell since I can't talk to him. When you can talk to civilizations, you can see how many cities they have. Which is a little bit something else, isn't it? Like, even before you've uncovered their land or the cities that they have, you can tell how many cities they have just by going to the trade screen. So that's a bit of a gimmick. So I guess what we'll do next turn, we'll land on top of this tile here, the woodcutter, or with the lumber mill on it. Then again, we do have archers over here, 40% on that city, ritualists, a lot of ritualists. The thing about the ritualists, they will do damage to me, and I cannot recover from that damage. Yeah, I'm just like kind of at a loss here for like the best approach to avoid damage. Like, we can't, I don't think we can get amphibious assault. I guess maybe it's just going to be a sheer numbers thing. And as it turns out, the minute I summon these skeletons, the cowardly scout runs away. Go figure, like, he is nowhere to be seen. Did he just delete that unit or what? I have no idea, but it's no longer here. Okay, let's build. Let's build. No, I didn't mean to say that. I guess I'm going to build a pirate cove here. We need more adepts, I guess. As soon as this great lighthouse is done, then. These adepts don't have the experience yet, sadly. I mean, we could summon skeletons with them, I suppose. The problem is they never really tell you how many turns it takes for adepts to gain experience. It's been my issue with it. We've trained a workboat. We should have the borders expanding in a little bit, but we probably want to do something like walls. The city doesn't have any defense at the moment. And it's a little bit at risk. Yeah, so he's got this city over here. Let's see what he pours into it next turn. It'll be interesting. Apparently not much. But like I said before, there's a ritualist there. So unless we can kill the... Oh yeah, okay, we could do that then. It'll be a bit risky. These ritualists can move one tile. They could attack me if I land here. But if I do something like land over here in the corn, they won't be able to. I wish I had like a hawk or something to actually scout. This is like another thing I forgot. Because I'm not sure what's over in this area with the fog of war. Let's go ahead and promote... Wait a minute. We could allow for fireball, for maelstrom. Probably maelstrom. Yeah, it helps to have a bit more flexibility with that. So if we land here, right, then I can immediately summon all the specters, or I can first cast maelstrom. I'm not sure. Maybe one maelstrom and then specters, because we have 4 units here. I can I don't think I have enough mages to do this. So I need to attack 1, 2, 3. Every Spectre I summon would have to win, and I don't think they can win. I don't. Like this Ritualist is 5 strength, and I think my Spectres are 5. This has like a fortification bonus plus a ton of promotions. 35% strength. So, like, what? I know we have another mage down here. Maybe we don't need mage down here. We should bring him up. And then we also have 2 adepts, but how close are they to actually getting their experience? That one's 6 out of 8, and that one's 5 out of 8. So they got a ways to go. Our problem is basically that we need more mages. But it's a time thing. Like, you can't really rush the process. It just, they upgrade over time. I mean, you could rush the process if you found like some easy way of farming XP. Maybe I should look into that. Like, how could we go about farming XP for mages? Like, we could try to find barbarian units and kill them, or like damage them significantly before like sending in adepts to kill them. It's a possibility. I don't know if we can actually pull it off though. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have one of the caravels come down here and grab our last mage. See, the thing is, the longer I wait, the more powerful he gets. Let's take a look at power at once. So at the moment we're attacking, who is it? We're attacking this gross guy. This Gosia? I can't read it. Like, the font is so small. You know, it looks like Gosia. He is actually the strongest player, I think. Unless we're... Wait a minute. Gosia? Okay, I'm Falmar. I'm blue, I think. Yeah, I'm the light blue. I'm the one down here. I'm like this. Really? So there are a couple of civilizations. There's one I haven't even seen yet. And then there's Highborn, and they're pathetic. Should we try attacking Highborn instead? Like, we kind of know where he is, don't we? He's a bit, wow, this map is huge. Look at this map. Like, this is a big campaign map. Like, it would take turns to get down here. So right here are the Infernal. We don't really need to defeat the Infernal at all. So the Infernal shouldn't matter too much to us. We should focus on these other ones. Such as, the one that I'm currently attacking. This is somebody I do need to take out. So the question is, do we go for it now? Oh, we still have a chance. Because like the borders are only going to expand in the future and whatnot, and it's going to get harder to attack. Let's try to at least take out the Ritualist. Let's see how that goes. Oh, and here's a nice stack of units that, of course, I failed to recognize at first. I told you there was like some hiding in the wings. But never mind. Too bad I don't have like the ability to cast haste. This could actually be invaluable to me. What technology, what mana do I need for haste? Not even sure where it is. Let me just find it here. Oh, all I need is body mana. Well, that could be really interesting then. It would allow me to land and then get away at the same time. So body mana. Really? Do I have the research for that? Like, can I build one right away? Or do I need to research something else? I think I need to research something else. Sun node. Or maybe not. Let's see here. Yeah, body node. We can most certainly get body mana. The problem... Okay, and then we could just have like one adept that has the promotion for it. So that's probably what I'll do down here then. For this node. Once we get it connected with astronomy. It's another 18 turns, but then once we'll have that... I think that might be the solution to our problem here, right? Because we can get off the ship, launch our assault without the amphibious penalty, cast haste, and then get back on the ships and sail away. I think that might be our answer. We'll see, though. So, I mean, let's try the Maelstrom here. The objective is to take out at least a couple units. 4.1. These guys are 5 strength. Not so good. Oh my god, 69%. You still give me crap. Unbelievable. Let's see here, let's just pillage with this guy. So we're gonna cut... Oh, I don't know. Lumber mill is really nice. compared to like our other options here. Let's build the lumber mill after all. So, I mean, let's see where this goes. I'm gonna try to corner this scout. There are only like 2 ways out of here, and he has to pass by me. So maybe I can corner him with my skeletons. And unfortunately, that rotten, no good sorcerer. Wait. No, it isn't. Okay. I was worried about that. Never mind. Oh, wow. Talk about convergence. Holy crap. Where did these guys come from? Like, they all popped out of the woodwork. Luckily for us, we don't, we can get the hell out of here, actually. So we're beginning to see, like, what he's capable of. We need a lot more mages. And also some arcane barges could be, like, really sweet. The arcane barge allows you to summon fireballs with it, so it's basically like another mage, but you don't have to wait a ton of time to actually get it. So it's... Oh, we're actually working towards it with astronomy. But it also requires sorcery. Oh, and I do have sorcery, because it allows you to construct a mage. Right. So as soon as we get astronomy, I believe we can start building arcane barges. It doesn't require anything else, right? It just requires... You can build one just fine. Has cargo space of 1. So once we get astronomy, I think we're going to build some more arcane barges. For now, we might just sail around here. I'm not sure. Just take a look to see what's up. Ooh, I noticed the scout is moving away. Like I said before, there are only 2 possible ways through here. So if I can defend this spot, and then like one of these 2 spots, he can't get out. At least not without being in my territory. Okay, there's the scout. I mean, he's not stronger than my skeletons. My skeletons will beat him, most likely. Okay, let's get that mage back. Bring it back into civilization here. Part of my stack. Let's have the fire. Like, If I have arcane barges, I really don't need the fire node anymore. So maybe the next node we do is meta magic. And then once we have meta magic, we change the fire node to body, and then we can change the meta magic node to something else. That's what I'm thinking about. We've constructed a market here in Islesbury. I've been focusing a little bit more on units that generate not units, but buildings that generate a bit more profit. Like we have the gambling house here, plus 3 gold. I think that sounds good. Constructed a harbor here. Let's do a market. 17 more turns till astronomy. The Great Lighthouse hopefully will be done in 2. Wait, did I move my ships? Yeah, okay, I did. Okay, the scout is still over there. So let's continue our convergence. He cannot escape us. I think we can just lock him down with 2 units, actually, if he doesn't try to get out of there. So, what do I want to do here for scouting? Like, there are a lot of types of magic that really can come in useful. I haven't been able to replicate the specters glitching out, unfortunately. But I think haste could really make our army a lot more powerful. So that's what I'm going to try to go for. I suppose in the meantime, we can just like explore the land there, because there was a lot that we haven't revealed yet. And we also need to find another civilization. There's like the orange civilization. I haven't seen any of his land yet. So he might actually be on another island entirely. Alchemy lab. I mean, maybe I should just start building... Oh, no, I don't have a mage guild here. Building adepts. I'm going to go with the gambling house. And I was waiting for the lighthouse to be done to build the adepts in my capital. Okay, lumber mill's done. So we completed the Great Lighthouse. Let's see if this benefited us in any way. Oh, it did actually, because we're up to 21 gold per turn, and just like last turn, we were at 11 gold. So increased our profits by about 10 gold, which is basically doubling our profits. Not too bad. Like we're getting a good few trade routes here, even though they're limited to our own borders, so they can't really pick up a lot of momentum. So maybe that was a good investment. The Great Lighthouse also gives us +6 culture and +2 great merchants. Yeah, okay. So the next one, we're gonna work on more adepts, I guess. Wait, isn't there like a wonder I can build that makes adepts and stuff gain experience faster? We take a look here at arcane lore. So can build air node. Well, this is a world unit. There's the alchemy lab, mage, metamagic node. Okay, those are not wonders. World unit. Here's a world wonder, but I'm pretty sure it just increased our scientific research. Naval scholarship. Obsidian gate can airlift units. Free obsidian gate for that world wonder. There's a national wonder. Okay, that's for a world wonder project, so we don't need those. I don't think we can actually do it then. Reveals world map. The altar. What is... Free blessed promotion. Starts a golden age. New disciple units receive plus 14 experience points. Yes! This is the building I was looking for. 98 turns. I don't think we're gonna last that long. 98 turns. Oh my god. Yeah, it's one tech away from future tech, you know. We'd have to really beeline hard. 22 turns for that one. 90 turns, 82 turns. Like, even if we go to cheapest, we're looking at over 200 turns to get there. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. And that's like beelining, as I pointed out before. So, like, plus 14 experience, that would allow us to just, like, pump out mages, you know? But probably not gonna happen, honestly. So, okay, this is Tiberan? The Shiam guy, yeah, it's Tiberan. So that's where his land is. Let's head back over here. Maybe I'll just, like, send a couple units out to explore, like Valen or something. Somebody who's actually strong. We'll see. Alright, did I forget to build something? Yeah, apparently I did. What would I like to build in this city? We're working on gold. Shima have been spotted once again. Down here? Yeah, they've... What? He just, like, blew right past me. And now he's gonna get away. The only thing I can do is try to attack him, and he's on a forest, which means 3.6%, and we're not gonna do that, so... Just delete these skeletons, so that way we don't have to pay maintenance costs on them. And let's get this caravel back over with the rest of our stack, because we got a new mage. Oh, and the mage actually earned another promotion here. Yeah, let's go Maelstrom. Oh, we can actually add the Fair Winds promotion to this ship. Now we have one additional movement this turn. So that's a thing. I just realized now that you know what? This is a really fun idea. We can summon one skeleton per adept that we have. So we can summon a lot of skeletons. Maybe I could just make like a stupid little skeleton army. How cool would that be? Like, even though like skeletons are not tied to the unit that creates them. They can be summoned, like you could summon 10 skeletons from one adept. And it would be fine. Everybody would be cool with that. So that could be something that's pretty interesting. Okay, we're gonna have Valen disembark here. Should we bring like a mage along with him? I'm not sure. This is a pretty good mage. He can summon everything. Let's do that. We're just gonna do a little bit of poking around. Probably will end up getting me killed, but whatever. We should really build like a scout with a hawk so we can actually explore stuff. I think that's what we're gonna build next. Here we go. So you can construct an adept here. Do you want to do another adept first? We would need to build like a ranger's guild thing, a hunting lodge. There we go. So that way we can build the hawk. And then we'll like base him off of a ship, and then we can just reveal all the territory. Constructed. How long would it take me to build that self-same building? Wait, is there no Hunter's Lodge? It would take me double the time. Because this... Wait, Bazaar? I should build the Bazaar in my capital. Double the gold production. That would come in handy. But I think I need to build the gambling house for... No, I don't, actually. Let's build the gambling house. Oh, wait, what? How much happiness does this give us? +5? Oh, yeah, okay, because +1 happiness per 10% rate. And that's what I sort of have going on here, right? I only have 50% of my gold going towards research, so that means the other 50% is actually going towards gold. It's one of those kind of overlooked things that you don't really think about. But it's true. Oops, I accidentally put them to sleep. So let's get down to the brass tacks of our army of skeletons. See, I can summon another 2 skeletons here. Like every turn I can summon another 2 skeletons. So now I have a total of 4 in that one city. Interesting stuff overall. Yeah, so fair winds. Because we already start with the Ray Skeleton, since it gives us access to more stuff. Dance of Blades or Mobility 1. I wanted to do Mobility 1. I was thinking I was going to do Mobility 1. Because since we were doing a lot of death mana stuff, and pretty much the death mana all has summons. Does this ship? No, the fair winds wore off of it. No, it didn't. Wait, really? I can't tell sometimes. Oh yeah, right there it is. Fair winds. +1 movement. So, I mean, it's a little bit disappointing, I suppose. It looks like we're not going to be able to take the civilization out after all. So we simply don't have the units required yet. And there's really no way to easily boost their experience or anything. It's mostly just a time-related thing. Let's grab all these skeletons and go on the march with them. Just for the fun of it. I'm a little bit worried about this mage now. Maybe I should send him back. We're getting a little bit dangerously close to Tiberan's lands, and I know he can like send out summons to kill me. He did that with one of my scouts. So it might be a good idea to avoid doing that. Oh, here we go. You fool. You allowed me to capture your workers. Haha. What a dummy. I destroyed at least 1 worker there. I think the other 2 workers fled in fear. But hey, I'll take 1 worker over no workers. Oh yeah, and we can't pillage with our caravel either. So that sucks. Does he have any ships? He doesn't even build ships. Interesting. So, what I can do though is send like the galleon over here to do a bit of pillaging. There we go. See how that turns out. We should be out of range of his sorcerer, but you never know. So here we got the mage. Let's get the mage on this shit. Wait, I can't move him between. Okay, that's just dumb. We'll just bundle them up then. And I wanted to get this mage onto a ship, but apparently that's not happening this turn. Oops. This didn't sail quite right. Oh, spiders. Was that a baby spider down there? Yes, it is. I wonder if we can take that out at all. Here we can see some copper. I'm a little bit cautious to go that close. I don't know. Could turn out badly. Yeah, so do you think he has another city down here? I don't. I think he only has 2 cities left. So as soon as we can start using haste, we can like pillage his entire economy, even if we can't assault him. So I'm really weighting down astronomy at this point. What I should do is I should turn up. That's 7 turns versus 8 turns. Make it 1 turn faster just by turning that rate up. Oh, I think there is a city down here. Yeah, that most certainly looks like a city. Oh, we're close to it too. Ooh, I don't know how that would go. Well, regardless of how it goes, we're not really going to need him, I don't think, with this new strategy. It's been interesting, I have to say. Like, I'd never tried this approach before to warfare, but I think it might have something to offer. Okay, I've constructed the hunting lodge. Let's get that hawk. Wait, we need a hunter first. Hunter plus hawk? Yeah, let's do hunter first and then hawk. And you constructed a market here in Dunwich. How about the gambling house? There we go. I'm not sure, like at this point we might want to think about another city, but I'm kind of wanting to wait to build it until I find where iron is. Another thing we could do is go for copper, but copper only helps us with weapons. Ooh, I can see a ritualist right there. I don't know how this will go. Like, this is the strongest guy. No, apparently he decided not to attack me. Okay. We'll just wait over here in the wings. And there is that spider again. What do you think? Do you think 4 of these can take out a baby spider? Oh my goodness. Our odds are so good against them. We don't even have to ask the question. So they said that we couldn't heal. Let's see if that skeleton... No, that skeleton didn't even take any damage. Like, I was wondering if I could heal outside my borders, because last time I tried healing, it was actually inside my borders, so it wasn't really a fair test. We're going to cut down this forest here. And this city's unhappy already, really. Yeah, it's because it's not connected to my trade network, though. That explains it. And my skeleton got a promotion. And that's the thing about skeletons too, right? They will stick around. They're permanent summons. They only disappear if you delete them or they die. Let's go ahead and explore this lair. A goblin shaman causes your unit to flee the lair. Your weapons turn to rust. Well, as it turns out, I do not have any weapons on my skeletons. It still reduces my strength by 10% though. So let's attempt again here and see what happens. A group of dwarves mined into tunnels inhabited by lizardmen. They are now openly fighting. Every room is a barracks. Every hallway is a battlefield. Will you take part in the battle? Support the lizardmen invading the dwarves. Against the invading dwarves. Put our support behind the dwarves. Whichever choice you make here depends upon which units you want. Do we want dwarves or do we want lizardmen? I think the dwarves show more potential. So let's try getting them instead. Oh, this is gonna be bad. We might have just doomed our workers there. I mean, of all the tiles to spawn on, look. You had 5 other tiles. 1, 2, yeah, it's 5. You had 5 other tiles to spawn them on. You had to spawn them on one of those 3 that would actually get my workers. Lizardman, 5 strength, +1 poison. Axeman. Double movement in hills. I think I should have thrown my support behind the lizardmen. At least they were faster. And they can carry birds too. Why did I not? And 50% against animals. These guys are great. Why did I not throw my support behind them? Well, anyway, the good news is we can try to protect the workers. Can't we? These guys are only... Oh yeah, here we go. No, okay, that doesn't work. They don't get the movement until next turn. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. We will lose our workers there. So be it. So be it. I mean, we can't take these guys out. They're hiding in a forest. For crying out loud. 27. Maybe I'll just move the... Oh, we might have a chance after all. The dwarves have double movement in hills. We can try defending. We can try 2 skeletons. So what I could do here is like promote this archer up, help defend with the dwarves, and then like maybe even get an adept in there. Oh, look. These units have not healed. Remember I was talking about healing? The units cannot heal. Just like ships and stuff, I bet. Because a ship could heal, but these units cannot. Oh, that's really interesting. I had completely overlooked that. Hopefully, though, we can still defend here. So we gotta be... I think that's why this new strategy I'm going for is really good. It's gonna be good in that regard. 27% odds. Yay for skeleton. You did it. I mean, I might as well throw what I got behind them. So I actually have a little bit of hope here, right? 2 axemen and an archer defending the workers against 2 lizardmen. Even if the lizardmen lose or win both fights, they can still not capture my workers, so we're good. Okay, hunter, and then here we go, hawk. Let's see how this plays out with the lizardmen. What do they attack? Do they go after the archers? Your skeleton was destroyed, okay. Was it my good skeleton? No, here's my good skeleton. Gosa has created who? What is this dark magic? It looks ominous. Let's see here. Marduro. 14 strength. Ouch. Oh, and he's a mage as well. Look at that. He's got like 3 summons promotions. Who is this Marduro guy? I bet he's a hero. I mean, I wouldn't say it otherwise. But, yeah. So, world unit 1 allowed. Plus 40 versus disciple units, which is what our mages are. Starts with a lot of channeling. Starts with demon entropy 1. What does entropy do? Allows them to cast rust, which is not that bad. Plus 4 unholy combat. Plus 3 to the Armageddon counter. It seems the Armageddon counter is disabled. Marduro will only join Ash and Veil religions. Marduro and his rival Sefner are the latest and most powerful heroes and the most powerful heroes in the game. Wow, what a break for me, huh? He has a bonus against against disciples and makes short work of paladins, priests, and monks. That's something to worry about. How, like, what kind of upgrades do we actually need to get access to our archmages? So then we can actually, like, start making likes and stuff and summon wraiths, which will be really powerful. Okay, archmage is up here. Let's take a look at what he needs. Cannot be built. Needs to be upgraded from a unit of level 6 or higher. Starts with 1 free promotion. Okay, so level 6. Let's see if any of our mages are... Oh, this mage is already level 6. This guy is ready. We have at least 1, 2... So far 2. Yeah, 2 of our units can already be upgraded to archmages. And then, since we're using death mana, once we upgrade to archmages, we should be able to start summoning in wraiths. So... Promotions... Be death 3. This requires an archmage to use. It allows summon wraith. So here we go. Summons a wraith. Summons wraith. Strength 6. Plus 1 affinity for death mana. Plus 3 death combat. So actually it's strength 9. Slash with fear, undead, and vile touch. So this thing is really powerful. And it has affinity for death mana. So if it starts at 6... we can expect, what, I've got another 2 resources of death mana, so 6, 7, 8, like 9 to 11 strength. These could be the backbone of our army, potentially. It remains to be seen. Wait, what is haste? Before we actually get too invested in this, when we cast haste, what does it actually affect? Because this could be a problem. Okay, it is available to disciple units, so we can cast haste on our disciple units to get them out of there. Excellent. Excellent. I think that's how we're going to have to win this. We're going to go with full magic. We're going to wait for the next node to be built. Oh my goodness, it's going to have to be built once we complete astronomy. Yeah. Why are we losing so much gold all of a sudden? Population? Maybe. We really should reduce the population. If we take a look at like expenses, civic upkeep is 33, and that's caused a lot by population. So there are 2 unhappy people in here. We need to start starving them out. There we go. Just convert them into like an artist or a sign. Oh, it's actually a citizen. Wow, that kind of sucks, actually. Never mind, though. But yeah, we need to start starving these unhappy cities. It's simply like plus 2 unhappy people here. Like, what's going on with that, huh? The problem is a lot of our best tiles are actually tiles that produce food, but we can turn on like prohibit growth. So we're going to do something like this. Starve the city until it's happy, and then we'll turn on avoid growth. I have to remember, though, to like change this. We can always add more citizens, which give us 1 hammer. So how happy is this city? 10 out of 11. Okay, that one can continue growing. And then we have this one up here. Once again, this one's unhappy as well. So it's stagnant at the moment. We could remove work from this tile and move down to 1 bread and starve that person out of there. And that should reduce some of our costs. I know that our gold went down a little bit even worse. It went from 7 to 11. But hopefully in the long run we'll see something better. Okay, let's get all the workers back into the city. And I'm just gonna move these guys onto the hills. I think they actually have better defense. Maybe not. And then bring the skeletons up as well. Oh, that skeleton still has a promotion. Okay. Let's load the hawk onto the hunter, and then the hunter... Wait, what? Are you telling me I can't load a hunter into a ship if it has a hawk in it? That's the thing. Okay, well, I'll have to undo that next turn. That makes it... we'll have to have the hunter based then on land, I guess, instead. Let's get the skeletons up here. It's been a learning experience. Oh, look. Our adept is actually ready to become a mage. Cool. Allows dance of blades or spring. Let's just do combat 1. And now I'm eligible to promote for mage. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got another mage amongst our ranks, which is always very nice. Constructed a hawk, yes. So probably another adept is next. And then I think we have like a skeleton over here that needs a promotion. So what should we promote against? Melee units? Yeah, let's just try that and see what happens. Okay, I think we're all set. We're set. It's pretty good. Barbarian state has been spotted. The cowards couldn't even attack me. Okay, let's... Wait, my skeletons can heal? Look at that. So only living units cannot heal in this scenario. So that means that any of our summons can heal. It means ships can heal. Basically anything that's not alive, like race undead, is going to be able to heal. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to leverage that yet. Hopefully we can get this lizardman out of here at some point. I don't know. 1.7. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm really glad I went with the death mana. I think that was the best choice that I had. We're unloading this hawk. I'm not even sure it's unloaded. Let's just try basing it over in my city over here. There. And we can do some scouting with it. Oh. So this is a thing. This is a thing. Oh my god, so many mages. And he also can summon in Rays. Oh my god, we're gonna lose the city. We're totally gonna lose the city. The best I can do is get adepts out of here. Is the city really generating anything for us though? Not really. So, like, what's the best we can do? Because he'll probably capture it. We should try to raise it. But then again, he has so many units. Wait, who is that exactly? Who sent him after me? It's Tiberan. Oh, okay, it's the main dude. Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to... Ooh, that would be interesting. If he attacks me and removes my city, does it mean I can't enter it? I can't attack it back yet? I think it does. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna suck. How else can I put that? We have ships in here, don't we? I'm gonna cast Fair Winds on them. Got a galleon, we've got a caravel, okay. Let's equip it for speed, maybe? I'm not sure. Like, do we need to get down here fast? How much space does this have? 3 space. We can put, like, 2 adepts. And, okay, we can put our mage and 2 adepts in it. Yeah. That's all we're going to be able to do. I'm going to bring the other caravel down as well, though. So, here we go. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, I kind of figured he'd come for me eventually. Apparently, though, these civilizations are very shy of setting foot on the sea. So anything that we build on an island will probably be safe. Or I could be underestimating their potential. I probably am underestimating their potential. Because that is a lot of units. That is a lot of mages that can summon in specters. Like, they've got the same promotions I've got. And then the pyro zombies, ooh. We gotta stay away from living units. That's our answer. Like, I understand building adepts. That's okay. But we need to stay away from building living units as much as possible. So it looks like these dwarves are actually gonna bite the dust. They will defend our cities valiantly. So here we go. Got another promotion for this mage. You get a free promotion, as you might have heard. So let's be able to summon some specters. Strength 5. And then I think after astronomy, we're going to go for archmages. So that'll be arcane lore, strength of will. It's going to take a while. But we got to stay competitive, you know. And I think we're going to explore the rest of the map. There's got to be some area over here that I'm overlooking with the brown or the orange civilization in it. And if it's another island, we could settle that. We could take that over. We don't have to worry about Tiberan either once we take that over. Unfortunately, there are these workers that I might lose. I'm not sure. Workers are... Anyway, you can build more workers. The mages are what's really important. We do not want to lose our mages. They're very, very important to this strategy. They're like a huge investment in time, as you've probably seen. I did construct the walls. He might have... Oh, and that's something else I can do. I can, like, summon in a crap ton of skeletons. What else can we build in here besides walls? Like maybe a palisade or something? Let me see here. Does this building already have a palisade? Because I thought there was like something else besides walls that gave you a little bit of defense. Yeah, here we go. Palisade. While we have the opportunity to, I think I'm going to... How many adepts? I only have one adept over here. Okay, so I only have one adept now. Yeah. He can still summon a skeleton. So let's bring in some more skeletons like that. And move on to the next turn. Okay, right there, you can see he already has his specters closing in. 40 versus demons. 40 versus undead. There, that's what we need. Just get them in the cities. Hopefully we can evacuate pretty quickly here. The ships are inbound this turn. We'll be able to get some stuff on them. Reminds me of the Game of Thrones scene. Where everybody is trying to get on the ships, but the undead are coming for them. Okay, the skeletons are going to remain behind. You get the mages on board. And the mage and the adept on board, as well as the workers, I think. Yeah, wow, that archer's really hurt. No kidding. We have room for one more? I think we do. We're not going to leave just yet with the ships. I'm going to see what kind of happens here. I think anyway. Do we have more room in those caravels? Maybe not. Let's see if that's the skeletons heal at all. Because they act as if they can heal. Oh, there's also the hawk. We should rebase it somewhere. Probably in one of my other cities. I don't want to lose it. Even though there's like only one turn to build it. Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't care. Okay, we've got another adept here. So... Mobility 1. Dance of Blades. Maybe I should wait to promote this one until I... Oh, that's another problem. We need to find magic. Somehow. And we need to improve it quickly and get it connected to our trade network. We can't do it with our city down there anymore. So we're going to lose access to it in a second. The timing was so bad. Like, we were so close to being able to just like improve it and then get the promotion. Okay, are the cities still starving? Let's see here. I got to go over this again. Okay, everybody's happy here. Automate production and cancel growth. Same thing here. Okay, everybody's fine there, as a matter of fact. In this city, we're still unhappy and we're still starving. Good. This city, everybody's happy. This city, everybody's happy. So we're going to re-automate that and cancel growth. This city, people are still unhappy and it's stagnant. So let's stop working those fish there. I'm surprised that they won't give us artists over regular citizens. Because I think most of that's okay then. The next thing I should build is actually going to be a ship. More ships, I think. Since we're not going to be attacking anytime soon, I'm going to sail these ships out of here. So that way I can go ahead and stop paying so much maintenance cost for them. We got to find some other area with mana. So that way we can convert our mana nodes. I need to build the meta magic node. And we know we can't build on top of that, unfortunately. So, I mean, even if we did build on top of it, we couldn't improve it. So that's out of the question. Maybe we should build more adepts. I would just build ships in the other cities, like this city here. We can build stuff like caravels. 14 turns is not a problem.
You will find us in your dreams.
Yeah. I'll find you in my dreams. I'm sure I will. Here comes the stack. Come to bid us a good day. I'm sure. Skeleton. Skeleton. Yeah, we got some skeletons going on here. What did you say? 1 turn to heal. I wonder if that will happen. And then we're sailing these ships back. Wow.
You will find us in your
Will I? Oh my goodness, they continue to come towards me. So now we can build the arcane barge, which means we can summon fireballs with it. The Queen of the Line, but that requires iron. Yeah. So this was a bit of a disappointing episode, because we are nearing the end of it here. Didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted, that's for sure. But we learned some interesting things, and I think I've developed a new approach. Okay, so we're going to keep the ships here, like I said, for a minute. And I'm going to wait to get the skeletons into the city as well. We'll see how long we can hold out here. So what do we want to research next? Like I said before, I think we're going to go for archmages because like we don't really need iron at this point. The frigates are nice, but like we got arcane barges and they're a little bit weaker, but like they're actually useful for us. And I think we'll be doing that instead, especially seeing as how these other civilizations don't seem to be interested in building a navy. So instead, I think we're going to go with arcane lore. 18 turns. We'll have access to a World Wonder unit, so maybe we can build. Oh no, it requires Octopus Overlord, so maybe we're not going to be building him. But we can build the crown, increase our research. We'll receive a Great Sage, so maybe another Golden Age, and then we can go to Strength of Will and hopefully get Archmages. Now the Archmages are national units, so you can only build 4 of them. But since we have access to Death Mana, we can actually promote them to likes instead, which allows us to like double our number of archmages. We can have like 4 likes and 4 archmages. So it'll be a total of 8, and I think we can pretty much stomp anybody who opposes us with that force. It's been a really gradual build-up. Like there haven't been many altercations, mainly because we were on our own separate island here. But I think the map would have been a lot more interesting if like you were on the same land mass as the rest of them. Because then you get to see like the skirmishes that lead up and your units gradually upgrading. That was a bit of a mess. Your archer killed a Sheem Spectre. Well, we can't expect him to heal after this, can we? Oh, I forgot to look. Does that actually heal units? I think it does. I think promotions can still heal our units. So that's pretty interesting. Huh. I think the skeletons get deleted. Because we can't have that many on water. So, we can only summon 1 at a time now. So be it. It's a lot of skeletons, but I'm not even sure skeletons receive defensive bonuses. Oh, you don't know what you're in for. Oh, I think there is hope after all. 1 turn. 1 turn and I'm down here. With the full force. Right? These are all my mages. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh boy, oh, this war is just starting. This might give us hope after all. So, what a note. What a note to end this episode on. Yeah. We're bringing in the full force. I hadn't even thought of that. Like, I thought it was way too far away. But yeah, let's see how this goes. If we can hold out the city long enough, we might be able to just slam them. Okay, well, I think it's a great note to end it on. So, does it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time.